Hello, I have a big smile on my face because we do have our first special guest on this entire freaking podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, please can you
Give it up for the bear.
His name's
Why
Chris.
is he looking up?
Oh, is his name Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Did I
someone's a
miss that
fake fan
episode?
over here.
Oh my god, I missed an episode, didn't I?
No, we're talking about Art,
Whoa,
who's our
whoa.
former lead video
wait, that's
editor
me.
here. Yes, was the
Oh,
applause.
God.
Alumni.
This one.
Yeah.
That's the real response.
That
That's
was-
my reaction.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, not from us. We're the energy's electric in this room right now.
This is our energy.
I would have believed that the moment I walked in, Trey. But it's been like 30 minutes of me being here, and I already know that's not your energy with me.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, all the love to you again, Trey, but
Yeah.
I'm already driving you up the walls, aren't I?
Yeah.
All right, so how about you explain a little bit of maybe to the audience what you've done here, like since you haven't been here, this past year. Like, what was your job in Enlace? What did you do?
So from fall of 2022, I've been the figurehead of the video editor around here, later solidified after our second year or year and a half in. And so being the lead or head video editor around here, I worked on a lot of the video projects up until, of course, I got you in a year ago? Year?
Yeah, almost exactly a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was a lot of video projects that I had on my hands, and I actually, a unspoken rule that I had been doing apparently was also teaching our previous graduates how to use the basics of Premiere Pro. Because Martin was working on the mariachi video.
Yes.
Remember that? And I was
I
giving
liked
him
that video.
little tips and tricks with that one and how to do different things there. Joel with his Vietnam story project, I also helped him and teach him how to use Premiere a little more efficiently. And then I even tried with Terry, but she stuck with Rush a little more than Premiere Pro. So I got her kind of towards Premiere, but not entirely. But other than that little unspoken tradition that was mine for a bit, again, I worked heavily on putting together our video packages and stories and really trying to bring them to the level I wanted it at and try to really create something a little higher than, I guess, a high school level video editing. Because again, that's where I came from with all this. But I think that just about sums it all up.
Yeah, like I would say, yeah, you're very instrumental, I think, in like getting Enlace successful and all that. But like, how'd you even get started? I feel like we've all said our origin story before, but how did you get
How did
even
I
involved
get
in
started?
Enlace? Yeah.
It goes back actually to my freshman year. Funnily enough, it's like 2019, it's fall semester. COVID hasn't happened yet, and I'm walking or hanging out on campus, and I stumble into these two students filming on campus. And so I wait for them to finish up whatever they're recording, their little project, and then I work up my freshman courage to go over and actually talk to them about what are they doing? What is this for? And that's when I actually first heard about Enlace and what the program was. So my first experience with Enlace was Enlace Univision, our predecessor of many. And so I reached out, I actually joined the org, and I, unfortunately for me and my want to video edit, didn't hear back in 2019. And of course, due to COVID, never heard anything back in 2020. But it was also sometime after that I actually picked up a minor in communications so I can toy around and play around with video works and video editing. So I took a multimedia literacy class, took another one or another related class field, and that's when I met our first professor. Can I name him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's when I met Aparicio. And he was really interested in the skills that I had and wanted me to initially join Enlace when I first met him. But I had work, I had school, so I couldn't quite join the team then. So it took like another semester before finally I threw in an application because I needed work, of course. And didn't hear anything back. And so that same fall semester, my dearest best friend Trey just joined campus as well.
Friends since high school.
Friends since high school, yeah. And we were walking down to the cafeteria, and that's when I realized, oh, hey, that's Aparicio. I should go ask him about the application because I know it'd been sitting for a little bit now. And so I opened up the conversation with Professor Aparicio, and we had a little chat that lasted a little longer. And thanks to my introduction and Trey's personality, we were actually able to get into Enlace that way. And that's how I mean, originally we were supposed to work on a secondary project from everyone else.
Yeah, he wanted us as a secondary team, team B.
Yeah.
So,
but we ended up meshing pretty well with the main group. And so we did our best, and we pushed out a video without any guidance from Aparicio and started up the today's Enlace that way.
Wow. So it sounds like Trey has you to thank for him joining, is what I'm hearing from this recollection.
It's a little bit of both.
it's a little bit of both.
I'll give him that.
Okay, so now you guys are civil.
I'll give him that for the record. I'll give him that for the record that, you know what, if I didn't open the door, Trey wouldn't have jumped in on that.
Yeah, we'll call it there.
Trey wants to call it that. He wants to say more. Look at him. Look at him.
I mean, you're right. You opened the door, and you introduced me, and then I started talking, and I told him about my experience in photography and traveling for work, and how that seems very interesting.
And he was also interested in my character and my progress with video editing and stuff like that.
His as well, because he did a lot in high school. I was telling him about recent projects I was working on, books, photo books, and stuff like that. And then after that conversation, he said, bring me a resume and a portfolio later that week. And then...
Oh, for you, because I'd already turned mine in with my...
Oh yeah, he just looked his up.
Yeah.
So I gave him mine later that week, and we were hired. Same day?
Within the week.
Same day we turned in the application, I think.
Well, I think so.
When I turned in my application, I handed it to him. He looked at it, and after he looked at it, he was like, "Do y'all want to join?"
Yeah, and
then he was
you're
like-
right. You're right,
and
because
then
we started the
application
Goonies
process.
before going to our meeting with him. We started the Goonies. I still haven't finished it because he never came back and finished it.
He's never seen the Goonies.
Yeah.
How many years has it been since this then?
We started it in 2022.
2021?
It's been 3 years. You still haven't finished
He
the
still
Goonies,
hasn't
man.
He's
Yeah,
like
I still
50% of the way through.
Something like that. I blame Trey for most of the things I haven't finished at this point.
Okay.
Hey, you started Ahsoka with me and then you left me behind.
I thought you were watching. Okay, hold on. No.
No, we started Ahsoka together in this very lab, very near to this corner of the room on the big screen here.
Yeah, that might have happened. Yeah. Yeah. I think something came up and you couldn't watch an episode, or it was something I was like,
I mean, either way, the point is, we were watching the Goonies. We went to the meeting. We got hired in that meeting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or how's it been seeing us still post and like produce content when you're not here? Are you like, does it bring a tear to your eye? Like, yes, they live on without me, or are you like, dang, I hope this place crashes and burns without me there?
Whoa.
It is. I mean, that's a very strong example, but
He's like, you're right though.
It's very bittersweet because it's very similar to my high school experience, in that I was kind of there for a program to be birthed again and brought up through the passion of everyone involved to a higher level than when I had left it. Again, shout out to my high school teacher, Mr. Tejeda, because that program at our high school is going real strong, and he's opened up a lot more avenues for his students there. But again, just like here, this set wasn't here before. You guys weren't recording almost weekly, or I mean, we weren't at the time as weekly or as frequently creating content like we wanted to. We dreamed of it. We wanted to do that. We pushed and pushed and pushed, but I'm real proud that you guys are at the level of doing this kind of work and actually improving the sets, improving the stage, and coming up with new ways to do things that we did better. Because I heard that you guys aren't using the TriCaster anymore.
Just for filming this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're ever needed to live stream, that would be really our go-to for that. But at least recording
As
podcasts
of right now, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so like I'm glad that you guys have moved forward.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there are some steps back you guys have taken, but I'm glad you guys are moving on. And then, do I wish I was here and doing all this and playing with all the fun toys? Absolutely. But it's bittersweet to see the progression without me.
Okay, that's nice. Wow, so Trey hasn't reached out before, like, oh yeah, you should come do this with us, or oh, this would be fun, like to come on this episode before. I had to push him to invite you. Are you aware of that fact?
I think actually before,
talked about it.
Yeah, but like what?
Prior.
A month before the actual invite, we might have talked about it a
Okay,
little.
yeah.
But I was like, you should probably bring on like your predecessor, Trey,
Yeah,
Joel,
or
or
also
Terry, or see about Martin, or Victoria. Yeah, I was blanking for a second because we know there were 2 Victorias. Remember? Well, one in the Mesquite and one with us.
Our Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we brought up the conversation. He just thought it was a little too soon. This was like 3-4 episodes in.
Yeah.
So it was like at some point he was game for it, but it was a little too soon to start bringing on guests.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just figured, before the semester starts, we give a little treat. This is my version of a treat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, who else would you want to invite on the podcast then? Like even like beyond Enlace, like from the both of you, like, oh, I'd love to see them.
George Lucas.
George Lucas.
Okay,
I was thinking like more realistic, but
Dr. Ochoa.
You said anyone.
I guess that's
You said anyone. You did set the bar really high.
What is people
That's
we know?
always
then?
his like if
George Lucas.
he's
Steven
been saying that
Spielberg,
since I've known him. He's like, if
and
we could get anyone, he wants those people.
Mark Hamill.
Okay.
Yeah. I want Dr. Ochoa.
He would be so cool to go on, but Marcon would be a nightmare to like.
Oh yeah.
He would be like, okay, well, make sure you can't ask him this question. By the way, you can't do, you can't make him. You can't talk about this discussion. You can't talk about this. So
I don't think we would talk about any of that though. I just want to know how like he is as a person. I want
even that. I think they would be like, oh, you can't ask him any like this about his life or like how he's doing in this. Like, I feel like that would still be.
Yeah, I'm certain that there are some subjects
Well,
that even for him you can't even touch.
I love the university, so I'll be happy to talk about the university and talk about all the good things going on. Because there are a lot of great things going on right now.
Happy birthday.
What are you doing?
Why is your music so loud?
Oh my god. Was I not Why was I not told about this?
Oh my god, are we having
We were just
Oh my god.
trapped.
Are we having
Did you know about this?
Did I know? No, I don't even have my phone on me.
Was
dog.
this so I didn't
Are we
tell
getting
you?
Are we getting jumped by 2 alumni now?
Double alumni. What's up?
Shaking.
I don't. Nervous. I had you waiting there for like 2 hours.
I mean, is Joele much of an alumni?
Jolette?
No.
Joele,
girl.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to say this before we continue. I was messaging Joele earlier this last week.
I know
this
she
week.
showed me.
She showed me. I thought she outed herself as the special guest for November. And I wasn't gonna say anything to Cody because I was like, oh, she accidentally said she's gonna be here in November. Cody was like, it's gonna be like very far in the semester when you forget about it. So I thought you were coming so much later. What are you
That's a bit
doing
of a
here?
Hey,
Oh my god.
I am actually taking a master's program, in case y'all didn't know, hi, I'm Joele, in Enlace's Between Classes podcast. Yeah, I have a lot of notes. This is final exam day, so.
Oh.
Actually, let's get into that.
Oh
Can
my
you explain a
god.
little bit more about who
Can we-
who this person is?
Yeah,
actually,
we need a
first.
little bit
Hi,
more
Joele.
backstory.
Last time we saw Art was at our graduation.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
graduated together.
Yeah, Trey was supposed to graduate with us, but he hates us.
No,
Okay.
wasn't it the
What?
IHOP before you left?
It was IHOP.
true.
Oh,
After
it was
graduation,
IHOP, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was IHOP. Oh, good times. So wait, what am I supposed to do?
Who are you?
this is
What is
Joele.
your relation to us? What's your
Hi.
name? What's your major? What's your hair? What's your hair color? What's your hair type? What car do you drive?
That's crazy.
That's a lot
Can you
of
tell me the
information.
3
Yeah.
numbers on the back of your card? The funny little numbers.
What diagnosis
I don't
do you
even
have?
know.
So I'm Joele. I've been in Enlace unofficially since like I don't even remember when. I kind of just showed up one day and I never stopped coming. They had an open house and I was like, I really want to do this. And then Trey hates me, so he never let me have an official position or title.
God, he hates you too?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh
just
my God, girl. Oh, you
twins.
get it.
Twins.
You get it, girl.
Twins. No, so I'm currently a graduate student. I'm 21. And I graduated my bachelor's this past December, and then this December I'll be graduating again with my master's. Very excited for that. I don't know what else to say. That's
Where
like
do you
pretty much
live
the sum down.
currently?
I currently live in New York. I moved away. I miss San Antonio. That's why this is.
But she's here with us
That's-
today.
She's slumming it in San Antonio right
No,
now.
yeah, that's why.
Whoa.
It's not
slumming
slumming it.
it.
Slumming it is in New York. Oh my God. I miss like everything about Texas. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, we don't have rats, so.
Okay, Aaron. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
like,
well, it's New York. New York just has rats.
well, yeah, but like, so
And the Ninja
recently there was
Turtles.
a situation. So long story short, we had to get an exterminator in my house.
Oh, wait.
I'll like talk about this more off the pod. I don't want to like.
Oh my God.
So. Yeah, honestly, I live in upstate New York though, not like New York City. I haven't made it that big, so rent's good. But I genuinely like I miss San Antonio. I miss you guys. I guess.
Wow. You were missed here.
I literally like I watch this podcast and I'm like, oh my God. Can we do a zoom in on like some of the faces I've drawn? I've drawn faces throughout here. There was like hundreds of them, and most of them
There
were
used to be
in my face.
hundreds. I think there's like
Oh, they're still
maybe exactly half.
Yeah.
No,
like,
exactly half.
like
It is
the
not
great
exact-
wipe of Panchitos. That's the face's name.
I'll let you know it's exactly 1/16.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Anyway,
Yeah.
I might need to adjust it. Oh, I'm
Sorry.
fix it later.
Even the hidden ones.
even the
Yeah.
hidden ones. Okay, so did I cover everything I need to cover?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, for
wow.
context, yeah, I've been hyping up a special guest for Trey, like for like
Weeks.
since like the beginning. No, I feel like since like the beginning of summer. The first time we went over to your pool, I was like, I have a guest lined up, and you're not even gonna get it. I may have been fibbing. You definitely guessed it, but I
Yeah.
wanted to be like, oh, you're never gonna get us in a million years. That was exactly
I think you were
my
one of the first
description.
persons I guessed too.
Yeah, I'm like.
So I have to
pretty
make it
sure
extra like,
we-
oh, you're not gonna
Yeah.
guess, and
Like-
it's so far out.
And this has been getting planned for like the past couple of like months now, and I've been sweating bullets. I hate lying, and I've been like having to like lie to everybody.
So if you're wondering why you've been left on red,
Okay, I've been leaving Trey undelivered and read, and it's because like every time I talk to him, I'm like scared that I'm gonna slip up, and usually like he'll say something, and I'm like,
Look, all you got to do is send a GIF.
gift.
Yeah.
That's all you
so-
got to do. Send a
I
GIF
think
of
I
your
just send like
response.
random
Yeah.
pictures the way Cody does to me. I get the most random pictures of you guys.
I think last time I talked to Cody,
Oh, sorry.
he brought you up as well. And I was telling, he was like saying, y'all talk all the time. I was like, man, that's crazy. Because when she talks to me, it's like every so often, and it's just a giant group, and then it's left on red again. And then like weeks later, it's a giant like catch up.
No, I do talk to Cody a lot. I do talk to Cody a lot.
Yeah.
Also, but like me and Cody are a couple months apart in age.
Yeah.
So I think we just like
Y'all click.
can talk about more.
well, I mean, you guys are only 3 years.
No.
Years.
No.
Four.
We're like,
Four's still
years.
fine.
he's
Oh,
like as
man,
old as
here
my
we- here we
cousin
go
who just
again.
got married.
Trey, how old are you again?
Okay.
What?
Because I thought we were younger, 3
28.
years. So yeah.
No,
36.
I used to think Trey was like, I would never knew Trey's age. And I just was like always a guessing game. And I was like, that's not a conversation, a topic that I want to exactly touch on.
I'm so neurotic. Sorry, I keep on fiddling.
Sorry.
With this. But yeah. And
Okay,
yeah.
so anyways, I actually have a list of things. I'm going to speed run through this. Feel free to speed this
Oh
up.
man, the Joele special.
No, I've been taking
this
notes.
is
I've been
exactly
taking
oh my god, you actually have
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
camera.
I
too.
actually
Here we go.
I actually have so many notes on every
my
episode of the podcast. I
Yes,
like and
yes,
I
yes.
rewatched because I was like, I have opinions and I must be heard. So first, I miss you guys.
Is it Canes?
I have so many. We'll
Is
get there.
one
We'll
Canes?
get there.
Okay.
Trey, just buckle
So
in.
I miss you
remember how this
guys.
goes.
Watching this podcast actually makes me feel really homesick.
too,
I
and
like
I
watch this
still live
podcast
here.
and I'm like, I miss you guys. Next is I feel like my degree, you know how there's pre-law and then there's pre-med.
Yeah.
My degree is pre-homeless. That's where I'm going to be soon. And
Real.
then one of many, I
same
removed
degree.
Trey from my location. Trey has everyone's location for context, like everyone's location. And I just heard,
just
the
heard
sound
that?
effect. Trey has everyone's location, and I removed his like for the purpose of being here because I didn't want to get caught. I also removed Trey and Art from my story because I didn't want to get caught.
Did you notice at all that her location has been missing? Do you check
No,
it
because
that
it's in
and do
New
that?
York, so I don't zoom out to check on your
I was
laptop.
like, I was still scared because I was like, there might be a chance that he's like, let me see what Julia's doing.
I
in New
did
York.
got
open it
removed?
today.
Huh?
I got removed.
From my story? I
the
hid it
close
from y'all.
friends.
From both.
From both?
Yeah, like let me show y'all.
You can do from both?
Yeah. And I made like the cutest story of myself.
Thank you
And
for playing
I-
copyrighted music.
I don't know if it's copyrighted. She's kind of smaller.
It might be.
If it's on Instagram,
Anyways, so I removed them, and I will be catching y'all up on everything I've posted. If I were to interview anybody, dead or alive, I'd interview Jesus. The last
one.
movie that I
That was a
saw
good
was
one.
Bad Guys, the first one. The last new movie I
okay,
saw
we're
was
gonna
Bad
have
Guys
to.
2.
Okay, can you slow down actually? Because
No.
you're taking about things that are from very first episode.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm
That is
speed running
completely-
through every
That's
episode.
so
You can slow it down a little
irrelevant.
bit because this might be a little
this is
aggravating to
just
hear.
a
Honestly,
speed run. This is just a speed run,
It's a
guys.
speed run.
It's a speed
I'll
run.
be real. This is just her personality.
You gotta let her
This
get
is
through
like-
it. You gotta
But
let her
like,
get through it. If
I
not-
don't plan on any discussion for this because you already had the discussion.
What do you mean? We were filming 5 minutes before you got here.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like in the previous episodes because
we
this
already
is just from
discussed these
previous.
topics.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just,
they're from
But so
previous
how fun is it
episodes.
going to be for us then if you're just going to talk for like 10 minutes?
I'm like, fine,
That's
whatever.
more like a
not almost
collaboration
done.
is the thing. It's not to be a collaboration.
Fine.
like
Okay,
a tenth of the way through,
You
Trey.
get through like the most interesting things.
yeah, like your opinion about canes.
okay. The first interesting thing I have is that Jesse is the new Joele, but I will never be replaced.
Real.
Oh god, I've been on a Minecraft grind lately.
That's true. We started.
Cody would
we
hate
started
you.
a realm.
Yeah, we did.
Why am I not invited to this?
I did see that story.
I saw the story. I
posted
wanted
it.
to reply.
Yeah, I posted it. So
But
you
I
could
didn't
easily
want,
been like, hey,
I didn't want to be like the
doing?
jealous friend.
No, we could open it up.
Forever the toxic
Cheats
friend.
are on,
I
which
know.
I'm disappointed in because somebody
What?
kept on
Sorry.
dying.
Okay,
I'm
never
sorry.
mind.
It's
Somebody
because
is freaking
I
shadow.
kept dying. I and then like I had all like I was stacked with materials, and then I died again.
Keep inventory true.
I didn't want to
That's-
do that, but I eventually did because you were tearing up. So
I
like, okay,
literally
I'll
cried. I'm like
put on
texting
keep
Cody, and I'm like,
inventory.
please. I had so much stuff.
And meanwhile, I'm at top level, like, sure, I'll do it when I get home.
And then he enters the world, and I died 2 seconds later.
That was so funny when that happened. Literally, once I joined, I see like your username, like, I don't know, fell off a cliff or something like that. And I'm like,
It was
okay, I'll go.
terrible. You're like, oh
So,
yeah, this is serious. I didn't go to JagX because I was on a cruise.
You don't have to. But you
Yeah.
should still
I
go,
went
guys.
to mine.
No,
It was
actually,
fun.
okay, I have an opinion on that. I think I was a dual credit student. I graduated with my associates. So entering Texas A&M, I was already at junior level. So everybody I would have met at JagX, I wouldn't have seen again just for the sheer fact of like, I was ahead of most of those kids. And so I think that
Those
like,
kids.
they're kids now. I'm an adult. I can drink. But I think that dual credit students, especially ones who like already have those credits to push them to a junior level, should be included in transfer week, not JagX. I think that'd be more beneficial for them.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
because you're transferring, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we're like technically we're transferring, even though we have to apply as first year students. But like I think it messes it up. And I know like this is a common theme amongst like the rest of us who do that. We like the first semester sucks even more than it would. Like, cause then we're like extra alone. Like my first semester here was terrible. I hated it. Now I love it here. But yeah, that's my hot take. Trey's a liar. I've helped plan outings, but no one ever listens to me.
I don't know what that reference is, but okay.
Cody would hate New Jersey drivers. That's another reference to another episode.
Which episode?
Oh,
I don't
You don't even
you
have it
talked
signed
about
on
road-
there?
I don't have any right.
I know I
episodes.
talked about, I've
You
talked
talked
about it a
about
couple
road
times.
rage, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write any of these episodes down. I just kind of like.
Wow, so
Oh,
you know
you
to
have
run that in
topics.
depth then. So that's points off for that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's points off.
Sorry. Yeah, but no, Cody would hate New Jersey drivers. There was like one where we were talking about social anxiety, and then my anxiety is that everyone only tolerates me until they're ready to ghost me. Getting
Wow.
real deep.
Wow.
I also would like to go to Korean barbecue or the Brazilian steakhouse when y'all go.
Oh, still never
I know,
done
it's-
K-pop.
that's-
I want to
We
go
could
though.
go there, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
eventually,
go.
It's kind of pricey right now. We'll do that another day.
Oh, there's been a few references to like before nerds were popular on this podcast. Nerds have always been popular. I'm speaking for like a general population of women there. So stop saying that.
I think that's arguable, but
No, like
That's
amongst
your take.
women. That's why like there's like all these archetypes and like usually like the nerd wins. Unless it's like popular boy, ex nerdy girl. Anyways, this semester I want to talk about my classes too. I'm taking capstone, advanced strategic management, negotiations and conflict resolution, and then
Managerial accounting.
Go on.
Put you high because it sounds like you're sped up anyway. So.
So then can I speed run through everything?
For
I
a
just
second,
don't know
I
how
kind of
fun
want
it's
to
gonna
hear
be
it.
to-
I kind of want to hear it. Speed run? Ready?
Yeah, talk as fast as possible too.
Okay, so I'm the youngest in this group currently. I already graduated. My dad has a best truck, and he always does. My dad sent me to driving school twice. Cody. Oh wait, no, that's not relevant anymore. He has never paid for anything for me. And has always been popular.
for the first time in a year, I only have 4 classes. I'm not maxed out. I have a lot of these. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have so many.
Let me see.
Yeah, you could just
All
run
right,
through the
I
highlights
think-
because this is
I-
like
I
I
actually
think
don't have
there's
highlights anymore. We
only-
can just continue.
There's only one important question that hasn't been answered. Your thoughts about canes?
you and
I
freaking
freaking
game.
hate you.
Really?
That literally, I was like, I watched that episode and I was like, oh, everyone's gonna be on board with this. And then you were like, I hate it. And I was like, excuse me.
I don't like. Yeah, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, but you also like mediocre foods. Like, I don't know how much I would trust your food recommendations.
Ooh, you hear that?
Don't look at me, Trey. There are things I want to say that I'm holding back on.
Okay.
You think I have mediocre food recs? Say your opinion, Trey. Art. So sorry.
No, hold on.
No,
Art,
I
you
had nothing
cannot
for you.
recommend
Oh.
food. You cannot recommend food either.
I'm not saying I can recommend food. I just had opinions on you.
Okay, honestly, that's fair, and valid. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses.
Food's not one of them.
not one of yours either.
Yeah.
Not one of yours either. Because like you clearly just don't understand the point of Cane's. It's not. It's a place that you don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. Right?
It's
you just
consistent.
You just have to choose how many tenders you want. If you want honey mustard or cane sauce, and what kind of drink you want. That's like. Oh my god. Sorry. I just like burped.
Whoever's gonna be on that mic next is gonna.
It was kind of bad.
It's a little Dutch
I was like,
bros
can we
like
like
that.
just like cut that?
No, we're gonna amplify. I'm gonna make it extra loud too.
No. Anyways, it's a place that you go like minimal choices. It's comforting. You know, you don't have to choose anything. Like it's late at night, right? After the function, they close at 2:00. Oh my god, what should we go eat? Oh my god, Cane's. It's consistent. It's the same every time. The only thing that does suck is that they should change how they give it to you to go. It shouldn't be in styrofoam. I think they should use like cardboard or something because then it gets soggy.
It's soggy.
But when you eat it fresh there, it's a heavenly experience. I feel myself.
I've
levitate.
only had it to go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You have to sit there and then come with your opinion.
Okay.
But their tea is a little too sweet.
And that's coming from someone from the South.
Yeah, I think like I always get half and half because it's just too sweet if I get a regular sweet tea.
Yeah. Half and half as in sweet tea and lemonade or
No, like sweet, half unsweet.
Okay.
I think the only person in like this vicinity right now that I trust for food recommendations is Cody.
Really?
Yeah,
That's fair.
Cody's like pretty well traveled.
Cody, would you trust your food recommendations?
I don't think I go out and eat enough. Is the thing.
But,
I
like,
don't go to like enough places.
You
I
also
don't
weren't
think.
like in the same city your whole life. Like
guess
you've
that's
tried
true,
different
yeah.
foods. And so like if Cody was like, oh man, there's this place that's really good. Like we should all go eat there. I'd be like, yeah, like let's go there. But then if Trey was like, guys, let's all go to Black Bear, I'd say,
Hey, don't diss
Yo,
Blackbird
Black Bear.
Downer now.
No, Black Bear is pretty
Hey,
good.
come on now.
Also,
It's not
not
bad.
my idea to go to Black Bear. It was Cody's.
oh, I take everything I just said
It's
back.
delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Bear's fine. It's just like not my first choice.
It wasn't ours either.
Yeah.
Cody just,
Just, like, much
Chris
of the
just
time.
never had Black Bear, so that's why we
that
had
makes
one.
sense.
Yeah.
He didn't. End up
I get so
enjoying
much
it.
FOMO seeing like where y'all go. I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I'm like
Girl,
alone in
women
my
club.
room, and I'm like, and like, can we edit like darkness
And
and,
then
rain and
the rats come out.
yeah, and then they come out.
rats come
Actually,
out.
that
Nibble
I
your
actually
toes.
saw it though. I was in bed. My bed has a nightlight that's motion sensor. So like if there's any movement on the floor, it detects it. I'm asleep. It's like 3 a.m, and then I hear. And I'm like, oh my God, the rat's like trying to get in my room again, whatever. Like I have everything barricaded. So I thought. Then I hear boom, 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 boom on my closet door. And I'm like, oh no. And so like I just like slightly open my eyes. So it's like 3 a.m. I'm half asleep. And then all of a sudden my light goes on. And then I look to the floor and I see the little rat. It was so scary.
I'm glad you survived.
Yeah.
Oh, it's past
Anyways, nice outfit, Jolie. Where'd you get it from? Thank you so much. So on one of the
we
more
didn't ask
recent,
that. You know,
yeah. So
wow.
one of the more recent conversations I had with Cody, he told me I dressed like Adam Sandler. So
That's not recent. That was ages ago.
it was recent enough. And so for the purpose of this podcast, I did buy a new outfit. It's all Akrami and Finch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just
he
for
was like,
this.
Cody got to your head that you just bought a whole new outfit for today.
Well,
Cody has
sorry
nice
about it.
style.
Thank
Cody
you.
does have good
He
style.
does have a good style.
Yeah, I was like, I need to look nice because I will refuse to be embarrassed on the internet, even though I feel like I already embarrassed myself.
To be fair, last podcast, he was wearing a shirt that said, "My waitress gave me crabs."
Yeah.
That was ages ago.
That was
I wore I'm goated or something.
Yeah,
last
he
time.
wears graphic tees.
Yeah, I like a graphic tee, a silly graphic tee.
But he's dressed nice right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
right
I
now
knew
he
it was a
looks
special occasion, so I was like, okay, I better go on.
Special
Oh,
occasion?
somebody's not going with the. We should have told Trey we're doing a black thing today. So that was a
good.
bit-
Yeah.
Oh man.
whoopsie.
I mean, I'm not. I don't like wearing black especially in Texas.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
That's why you counteract it.
I do a lot of
Well,
like
in a way, he's
tan.
I'm kind of like the bridge, you know.
Well, his hair
So-
makes up the black, I think.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I saw like the last episode posted. It was like I'm gonna spike it.
Oh, it used to be. I
with
wish
Jesse?
I had footage of it. I don't know where it went. Like I think I just wasn't recording the whole time. But like it was crazy. Like how it looked. It looked like you didn't even need gel. It looked like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog, like actual like spikes on his head.
I think if I never shaved my arms like ever in my life, I'd probably have arms like Trey. But I've like shaved them pretty frequently.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hairy too.
Art's up there. Art's up there. I'm
You know how
glad
many
Chris is
times
back
we've-
on
I
the
don't like
couch.
that I'm hairier than Cody.
Dude, Cody's just.
I'm weirdly I'm like weirdly
like-
hairless. You sound just like my sister. My sister she's gonna hate me for saying this, but like she gets so jealous of me because she's like, again, she has this normal, like, you know, normal arms too, but it's just like I don't get why I have to shave my arms, and then you ended up having the genes where I have no hair, like
Yeah, it's,
completely naturally, like at all. And I'm like, I don't know, that's just how.
it's like my dad has
How it
that
worked
gene,
out,
and
yeah.
my mom's like the hairy one, like on her arms. And then of course I got my mom's, but I look like my dad.
You know,
Get a picture of my dad right here.
That's a lot of editing.
That's
Cody.
a lot of
work.
That's
I'm
a
gonna-
lot
Yeah,
of work.
you're
Yeah.
asking a lot from Cody.
so if you don't send a picture of me, I'm just gonna pick any random. I'm gonna put George Lopez on there. That's what it is.
George
I'll put
Clooney.
put
My
George
mom says
Lopez.
my dad looks like George Clooney.
yeah.
Is he white?
He doesn't even let me go like explosion.
I did that one time.
Did you like my entrance?
Yeah.
I
It
was
was
like gonna
very
tell Cody
Joanne.
to play it on there, but then I was like, oh, then I won't be able to hear it.
That's too much prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like not enough time. Anyways, how are you guys? I miss you guys.
So who knew you were coming? Was it just
Just
me?
Cody.
Just
me.
Cody?
Yeah.
It was just Cody. Like we've been talking about this for like ever now.
Just for a while. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then we're like so hyped, and I was like, I'm gonna take so many notes, which we'll go through after the podcast, I guess. And I was like so excited to be here. And then he was like, oh, we got Art on the show, and I was like, so exciting.
I would have told you if I knew.
If I knew that there had been
You
an
guys would've
actual
told each
surprise
other.
guest,
Yeah.
I would have preferred you guys to have done it with a more regular person so you guys could get 2 special guest episodes instead of the one.
No, because
That's content.
No, because you guys were actually closer to Joele. I didn't want to mix up because you got to think about the team comp here.
Okay.
Because you know
you're
Joele
right,
is the
you're
thing.
right.
You know what.
Yeah.
Like you've talked to her
And
before.
then-
It was
You've
us
had
for like a good
background.
year.
Yeah. If Jolie was
Before.
here before the podcast, she would have watched Art and I bake her for 30 minutes.
And she will. Like I could already feel like there's probably something else brewing that you guys could talk about.
Yeah, Art and Trey, I don't think they've seen each other in like a really long time. And, like,
Yeah, we
No.
talked.
I saw him 3 weeks ago. He tried to fix my car.
I was
He
helping
didn't
you
fix my car.
try to diagnose the issue with your car.
He didn't fix my car.
I helped you diagnose
You
the
know
issue.
what was the diagnosis?
It wasn't a fuse box. It was probably an electrical issue.
Nope.
You said it was wiring.
Nope. It was it? No, it was the
You
pipes.
texted
It was
me
the pipes.
that
Is
it was
wired?
wiring.
Oh, it might have been. Okay. It was some sort of cord.
$10
Like,
they started a fight.
Pipe.
Wow.
Cord thing.
Well, mom, dad,
It
please.
cost me $80 to
Joelle?
fix. It wasn't
No.
serious.
Come on.
You're in the bed.
in $20.
And then prior to that, last time I saw you,
40
80.
on me.
I don't know.
Okay.
40 on me.
Punch him.
Whoa.
Anyways,
That's
I
probably
changed my
gonna cut.
wiper fluid recently.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't think I've ever done that. So
I had to do it. My wiper. There's always bugs and sat falling on my car in New York.
Yeah.
So every day I would drive to Target and I would like turn my windshield wiper fluid. Like I would like put it on all the way until I could get all of it off, and I didn't realize that ran out. So I had to go to AutoZone, and then I like put it in myself. Someone had to tell me how to do it though, because I had no idea what I was doing.
Oh my God, Joelle.
Yeah, but then I went to AutoZone a completely different day, so I didn't have any assistance the day I did it.
Nice.
Use a funnel and everything.
No.
Or you just freehand.
just
wow,
freehanded it?
precision. Wow.
Nothing
Splash
spilled.
all over the radiator. and all
Nothing
over your
spilled.
engine.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Nothing
can't say
spilled.
anything. I've never done it. But in my defense, I've never done it because every time I take my car to go maintenance, they always do complimentary refills.
Okay. that's
Oh, I need to take my car to get maintenance. In less than 2 months, I drove over 3,000 miles.
That's a lot of travel.
nice. Is it, if it's working
It's
well,
like,
yeah.
it's like, and then I'm on the side of the road. I'm like, help!
So how'd you get here today then? If your car
Did you
is-
drive from New York?
No, Cody drove all the way up to New York, and then he brought me back. Yeah,
Dang, Cody.
I know.
You're
so
a good
kind.
friend.
Yeah.
He's great.
You're
Yeah,
a good friend.
No, I drove you
would've
from
done
your
that.
house to
He
here.
drove you to my house.
From your house to here, yeah.
From my house here.
Wait, so you've been here the entire time?
I've been here the
Yes.
entire
How did
time.
I miss her? Because I show.
Oh, let me search your
We
location.
were very careful to check your location, and I was like,
Yeah.
we made sure to avoid, yeah.
Wait,
We are
because
very
I
good.
came up from Jenny's office to here.
Yeah.
How did I miss you in that little?
So
We don't even reveal this magic because
okay.
maybe we'll do this
I
again.
poofed.
No,
She disappeared.
Were you just
Save the
hiding
magic,
in these
save the
side
magic.
rooms?
No.
No?
I wasn't even in the
Actually,
building.
no,
say
yeah.
no to everything.
Really?
Well, I'll reveal this. I wanted her to be in cab, but you were there, so I was like, okay, I guess we'll switch to plan B.
Yeah.
But we were very good about you not seeing her, I think. But
And then I was
while-
scared. I was like, oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
while we were getting out of my car, I was like, oh, if they like somehow like were able to be outside too and were able to see us, this like that would ruin my day. Actually, I wouldn't want to even film like after that. That would like sour my mood so badly because
Oh,
we've been
man.
keeping this a secret for so long.
Literally
like-
so long. Like that's why I haven't even responded to Art because I was like, Art and Trey are very close outside of this podcast. Like they've been close forever, and I was like, I just know that Art might slip and tell Trey something.
Mhm.
He might, but like without even thinking, he might be like, oh, like did you hear Jole's gonna be on the pod? And Trey would be like, what?
Yeah, I made
I
sure to
don't know.
keep
I
it
told me this.
Yeah.
very secret. But yeah, there's some themes in this episode, you know, like kind of old friends, like how people have met. So how did you guys meet then? Like you were just in the same class in high school, or did somebody bully some other person here?
How did we? All right, it was junior year, sophomore year,
Sophomore year.
sophomore year of high
well,
school.
Okay, on the technical side of things, second half of the freshman semester in high school, we really started talking sophomore year.
Sophomore year, freshman year don't count.
We met.
I knew you existed.
That's fair. That's actually fair.
You knew I existed.
You
and
knew I
knew-
existed.
Yeah.
Because halfway through our freshman year, I joined our JRTC program,
Yeah.
and then I kind of stuck with it through the rest of high school.
And he joined my friend group and
Fan groom.
my friend group.
Oh, I thought you said fan.
Yeah, it's like you
no,
said
friend.
fan group.
friend.
Well, sort of.
Yeah.
I knew the introduction to the group that we were hanging out with because they were my neighbor basically at that time.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
was friends with his neighbor and she introduced me to you,
Yeah, and I met all of her friends and
which were my friends.
Which because Trey went to a different middle school for
In
me.
a situation. Not on the first one on this pod. It's interesting. Yes. The first
didn't
one
know many.
published.
Yeah.
We don't know many, so
Yeah.
it's a special. Yeah,
But in their story is a lot.
yeah. But then, how did you guys meet? Because you guys knew her before.
Yeah.
For me, I remember I came in the lab one time, like this
Yeah.
after I hired you. You were just there. So
Oh, yeah,
I was
she-
like, oh, is she a
So-
member or something? And no,
I think
you
we
weren't.
met
I met them
Cody
because
and Joele around
I
the
be
same
honest?
time.
no, we didn't.
But
I was way before.
You just kind of spawned into my life.
So I remember how because I actually care about this friendship. They posted they were having an open house and like
Yeah.
video production is something I've always been passionate about. Like I would like make dumb videos in school. Like it was something I want to learn more about, especially like the more technical side of it because that's something I want to pursue like later on in the future. So I came to this hoping I'd learn so much, and I ended up just like they were like, oh yeah, like you're the only person who showed up.
To the open house.
To the open house, and it was me and like my friend who had the same class as me. Like I forced her to come. She didn't join, but they were like, we meet every Monday at 12:30, and I was like, okay, like I'll come. And then I just started coming for the next 2 semesters. And I was like, every like week they were like, we're gonna put you on this project, and like it would never follow through. Like it would like just die. And then one day Cody walks in, and like I briefly meet him. The next time Cody walks in, he's like, so what do you do here? Because I just like would come to hang out at that point.
Yeah.
I was just there for vibes and like
Yeah.
starting arguments between Trey and Art.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. You instigated us.
A lot, like so much, because they remind me of Schmidt and Nick from New Girl.
Yeah. We got that a lot when we went to school with each other. But he's Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know this reference.
You cry in a hoodie. And when we see the hoodie, we know there's a problem.
Whoa, now you didn't need to air them out like
Yeah.
No, like I've like seen them
that's a
like
new
full
girl
on
reference.
start like fighting, like fist fighting
No,
before.
no.
Like they like, oh my god, it was so crazy. And then like weapons were involved. I was so
No,
scared.
no. Stop.
Okay.
I was so scared.
But who
I
would
was
win
like,
in a wrestling match? Let's ask the Joele first. What's your opinion?
I think every time it's happened, Art has
It's
won.
Art.
It's
My opinion,
Art.
Art
Yeah,
would
yeah,
win like 100%.
yeah. I wouldn't say 100%.
Ugh.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. But I think it's
Wrestling.
because like Art always gets like a head start.
Yeah.
Every time
and,
I've seen it happen, Art's had a head start on it.
Patrick.
and I don't want to hurt Art, but Art just doesn't care.
Do you have like an aw sound effect? Aww.
Art doesn't care.
No, I can put one in.
He doesn't play clean. And I was like, we gotta get over this, man.
Art's like that baby.
What?
Play clean, so he'll like scratch. He'll what?
He
doesn't care, man.
He starts biting.
I don't care.
This is defamation of the character right here.
No, Art's like, yeah, Art's great. Art's
Great.
He's a great
Art's
guy.
my best friend.
Yeah, they're best friends for
Amazing.
more context.
Yeah.
That's why they are this way.
Yeah. I don't treat anyone else like that. Just Art.
Yeah, so I've just always kind of been here. And like every semester it's like, when am I gonna get like room access? Like I would have to ask them to come in the room and be like, when am I gonna be on something? And they'd be like, soon. And that just never happened. And then I graduated. I graduated.
It was during that weird period of time where we're working on things and then just fall through.
It was a weird time for last day. I will say, like,
Yeah.
I've definitely seen. I had like so many compliments to give in my speed run too, but like no one wanted to hear them. But I definitely just like seen so much like change within this past year, which like makes me really happy for you guys. Like it's
Yeah.
really fun and awesome to see.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
once you
it's all
graduated, we're like,
good.
okay, now let's
Bittersweet.
Now we
kick
can
things
finish
into
all the
gear, yeah.
projects. Yeah.
All right, now it's like now that the
things into
distraction's
gear.
gone.
Now that I'm gone.
Oh, poor Art.
But yeah, all I remember is you'd come in and talk about some issues that you've had that I won't specify, but you talk about some issues.
I would like just come in and I like anytime I had a hard day or like minor inconvenience, I'd come in and I like tell them they'd like it was like therapy. It was so good though because like they like we'd end up like laughing, having a great time.
Yeah.
We had
you
like
come
great
into the
moments.
lab,
She wasn't
laughing
joking.
on
It was
that
always-
point to mom and dad, and then we'd make you laugh because
Yeah.
we were doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like fun.
And you're not joking. It was always
was
something
always
else
had a
like
great
a
time.
minor inconvenience.
It was always minor, and I just need to talk about it for a little bit. It'd be like 10 minutes of me talking about that, and then it'd be like random the rest of the way.
And like overanalyzing and like
Okay, enough.
Kind of like how Art talks about Sharknado all the time.
I do not talk about Sharknado all the time.
Or Art would just like playing random videos on the TV. I started a vlog channel which I have not like upkept since, and like I had them like rate my video, and they were like, "This is terrible."
Did you really? I was not.
You weren't there.
Yeah,
I think you were in
yeah,
class.
yeah, I would have been.
It was bad.
I would have been nice.
Yeah, you would have.
Nicer.
You would have been nicer.
Well, we were being honest.
They didn't get the vision. They've never seen this genre of vlogging before.
I get the vision. I understand the vision. I just don't like artsy visions like that personally.
Yeah, I think yours
that's
was
not
the
my
most
style.
constructive, and then Trey was just like, "I hate this,"
Yeah. Like, again, I can always see the vision that someone wants to go with their projects.
and I never
but-
made a video again. Y'all notice I never made a video again after that. You made me give up my dreams.
What do you mean?
That was probably more Trey than
You've
me.
done more vlogs.
I've done
do, like,
so much
mini
footage.
vlogs?
I have so much footage and none of it's edited. I have like over a year worth of footage.
And you could do like end of year recap type deal then.
Yeah. I'm thinking of, I have a lot of photos and videos. I might do
Cody,
a
can I
summer
just, like,
recap
send
for
them you?
myself.
Did you just
He's
edit
busy.
them?
I'll look at them.
Look at
You can
them.
send them to me. Yeah, you can totally send them
Like,
to me.
edit them?
But
Oh, sorry.
that'll be the end of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot we need to catch up on.
I literally like this is fun, guys.
Yeah.
I've been so excited. I've been telling everybody like I'm gonna be on a podcast, guys, and they're like, "Oh my god, like is it like one we know?" And I'm like,
No.
"It's new." I'm like, "It's new.
Yeah.
It's new.
It's new.
It's different, you know.
It's indie.
Kind of-
It's indie. Yeah.
It's like niche. It's niche. You guys are gonna love it." And my mom was like, "Send me the link as soon as you can." I was like, "Girl, it's gotta get edited."
Real.
Yeah, that's true. It's
My
not
mom
live.
like I told my mom like all these like jokes I had planned. She was like, "Don't."
Well, you said too, we got to be careful. You warned us, like, hey, don't do any risque things on the
'Cause
podcast now.
I want a job. I'm like very concerned about my digital footprint.
But really, even the things we say is not like we've never sworn like. Even if we do, it's completely bleeped. We've never really went into like
Oh my
super
god!
crazy.
I just
crazy.
wanna
There's
say-
one where you said something and then it was
We're-
bleeped and it was funny.
We're in the same career field. And there's
You
a
messed
giant.
yourself up. You messed yourself up. As soon as you started, I was like, why? I literally was like, what? You and then Chris talking about stuff that they're doing in his internship. I'm like, don't you have like some privacy agreement? Like, what in the world?
Chris was pretty good. He was like, he'd be able to, like, not specify at all, like,
But
oh, this project. Like,
usually
he
for
really just gave you detail.
creative fields, like you can't even say that. You can't
Yeah.
even be like, we're working on a project. You have to just be like, I go to this internship. That's it.
Yeah.
Like anything worked inside, like you sign a contract that like I will not disclose this information to competitive. Like this is technically considered a competitive party.
No. I'm thinking my biggest messed up is the giant thumbnail with canes.
Yeah. Even if it's changed, you just like can't get away from that. You gotta.
Yeah, you said it.
Dude,
Yeah.
did you see this? The university replied
Yes.
on an Instagram
yeah,
post.
That's
saw
how I
that.
knew. I was like,
I
this is a
saw
good
that.
school. I picked a good
I
school.
saw that.
I was like, wow, I got called out.
I was like, I love this school. I
And
like
now the whole
A&M.
university knows you.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding up Whataburger.
Yeah.
Also, okay, that's like another, like, you are so invalid for your opinion on Cane's to say that Whataburger has the best tenders. You could get those tenders literally like anywhere. They're frozen out of a bag, and like so many other places have similar tenders. Like you get those tenders at Burger King probably.
Oh,
Same
God,
exact
no.
thing.
Where
Same
are
kind of,
your
like-
favorite tenders? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are your favorite tenders?
I'm done.
That's real awkward.
Come back.
Joele.
Come back here.
Where are your favorite tenders?
Excuse me.
Is,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it Whataburger?
No.
No.
Okay, they can't hear you.
Do you like
by the way.
Zaxby's? Do you have a Zaxby's in New York?
No, we don't. That's a southern thing.
Oh, I like Zaxby's.
My favorite tenders are from Bill Miller's.
We talked about that on the pod. That's pretty okay for me. Like, that's pretty good.
I'm not gonna take this conversation any further because
They're good, but also for me, I think it's like a nostalgic factor. Like I grew up eating Bill Miller's.
okay. I like Bill Miller's.
We've had this conversation before in Enlace, period.
We'll reopen this conversation outside of the podcast.
What else have you missed from San Antonio? Like, what is some, like, even like food, or just like you just walk around like, oh my god, I miss Texas.
I miss like you guys. I miss like actually be coming to class here on this campus. This is a nice campus. I miss the food. Oh my God, Middletown, get better restaurants, get better ideas, get some Mexicans cooking. Because
Digital
why does
footprint.
everything suck?
Digital footprint.
Never.
Digital
Good job,
footprint.
Middletown now.
Not in the restaurant industry. I don't want one in the restaurant industry, but like the food actually is so bad. The only thing you can get good in Middletown is Caribbean food. That's it. Like,
Marketing.
oh, and Indian food.
You could get a job working with restaurants and marketing.
I don't really know if that's something I want. Unless I was in Manhattan. Manhattan, your food's great. Your food's great.
Soho?
All the 5 boroughs, your food's great.
Soho?
So yeah, I think that's like one of my favorite neighborhoods. But I miss like the food here. I miss having good Mexican food. I miss my mommy. I miss my mom and dad. Yeah, I miss my parents, and then I just miss like a lot of the friends that I had here. Like, period. Like, I'm up there, and I'm like, it's actually been really hard for me to make friends.
Why is that? Let's go deep into that.
What?
I think, well, for a big chunk of it, I was working like 50 to 60 hours a week in my internship with Target.
Yeah.
And that was like insane. Honestly, the people that I met there were great. Like, it was a fun internship. Would I do it again? Probably not. I like think I realized, like, as much as I kept saying like I want an offer, like eventually I was like, I actually don't want an offer. Like, I think like halfway through I was like, I don't want to do this for my life. Like, this is not it. It's like not fun at all. But like the people I worked with were fun, so like that made it good. I had a great mentor. She was like the best. I had a great manager. She was also great. I learned a lot. I think I've just like been learning a lot about myself. But the fact that I've had no time, it's been like hard to make friends. Like, because my commute was an hour. And then I'm working 8 hours or more because like technically I was in management, even though I wasn't supposed to be. Like, there's just certain situations where you can't step away. So it was like a lot. It was too much. Now I'm unemployed and I love life.
Yeah, so you haven't been making like any coworker friends? Like, they're not like,
Like my coworkers were great, but I mean, I don't know. I think I've always been like pretty separate with work and life. Like, I consider school part of life. So like, that's why you guys are my friends. But outside of that, like, no, not really. As awesome as they were really cool. Like, everyone was really sad when I left. They're also just too far. Like, that's like the main reason too. Like, they're really far from where I live. Because I was in Middletown, which is like right here, and then I was going all the way down to Spring Valley. It was like 57, 60 miles. And like it's like a 58-minute drive without traffic, like a clear road.
And that was never the case.
No, it was never the case. There was always so much traffic. Y'all were talking about accidents, and like on my commute home or like to work, I would see like an exploded car at least 2-3 times a week, like from the crazy accidents that would happen. Yeah, like it would be like on fire, and like I wouldn't even see a person sometimes. I'd be like, and I'd be like, oh, that's dark.
Dang, you live in Gotham.
Actually, increase the Kawhi music real quick.
I know. I like I start bumping it. I'm like.
But what do you do on your spare time then, like for fun, like in New York? Like, do you got
When you have spare time.
Shout out to my roommate. We play Roblox, or I play Minecraft with Cody.
Yeah, that's a recent thing. Yeah,
That's my whole
So I've
life.
been invited.
That's my whole life. Well,
we're gonna play tonight.
We're
We'll play
literally
tonight.
like the way if I would have invited you, I would have said something. I would have been like, and then we're on the pod,
Yeah, it
and then I
would
would
have
have
been
been
hard.
like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like do that. Like other than that, like most of my time has been going to like volunteering, and then getting to know like people in the area. I've made some like good connections. I would say it's hard for me to make friends, but now that I'm like I have free time, I've been like able to start making those relationships, and then it's been really nice. There's like a family up there. Love them to death. They've like adopted me as their daughter, and they've been so great. And then like my roommate's been super great, and then like the few friends that I have made have been really fun to hang out with.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. We've gone to the mall. Also, did you know if you shop for clothes in Jersey, it's tax free?
What? Why?
Yeah, I don't know, but like I bought this lovely outfit you see in Jersey. It was tax free.
I'm gonna go shopping in Jersey.
Literally, like take a trip to Jersey and like just do your whole shopping there. It's all tax free.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Can we fit in your suitcase then?
Yeah, like let's just go.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll buy a private jet right now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have money. I'm kind of broke up there.
Real.
I do everything that's like free.
Yeah, real.
You went to Six Flags, you said. Was
I
that
did
fun?
go to Six Flags. That was fun.
In New York?
There's one in Jersey, in East Rutherford. It's not as fun. It's like not as fun as Fiesta, Texas. Like Fiesta, Texas, kind of peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like all
Digital
day
footprint.
all day long. I'm hyping up San Antonio. Jeez.
Yeah, maybe they want to offer her a job now, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe they're like, you know what, like fly down every couple months for marketing. No, like literally it was so like all day long I kept like talking about like everyone's like, do you want to go home? Like you miss home, and I'm like, once I visit, I'll be fine again, because I just keep talking about everything amazing about San Antonio. Like when we were at Six Flags, I was like, oh, like this ride is like this ride in San Antonio. Oh, like this we have this ride in San Antonio. How come I don't have it? Oh, like our park is just way better. It's smaller, but it's still way better.
What's better about it? Like, just the rides are like
Better
more
rides.
fun.
There's more rides, 'cause I don't like roller coasters. Maybe a hot take. I hate roller coasters. I will not get on one. Like especially if there's a big drop, I won't get on it. And there's more like tame rides in Fiesta, Texas. And I kept calling it Fiesta, Texas, and I'm like, this is Great America. And I was like, oh, scary,
Yeah.
scary.
But yeah, going back, you said I said you dressed like Adam Sandler, and that that impacted you in a negative way.
It
Did that hurt
did.
your feelings actually?
No, it didn't hurt my feelings, but I was just
Okay,
like,
good.
oh my God, like.
You see it and now you can't unsee it.
Now I can't see it. Well, to be fair, like my wardrobe just consisted of t-shirt and jeans, like plain t-shirts, different colors in the same pair of jeans. I would like wash and switch between like a different pair of jeans, and then like Adidas, even though I'm wearing New Balances today. I prefer New Balances, but I also like Adidas. But yeah, when Cody said that, I was like, oh my God.
World.
I have to change.
Mind blown.
I have to change, especially because I wanted a new style anyways in New York. So I was like, I didn't know what to go for, but I was wearing the same.
How's your
thing.
style journey? Have you been like, is this your only new outfit you've gotten there though?
Yeah.
So,
I can't find anything I like.
The journey just begun.
I
you know?
struggle with
give it a
that.
minute.
Yeah, it just started. Yeah, it did just start. No, because like I didn't want to like wear cute outfits to Target because they would like obviously get dirty or ruined. Like I have so many stained shirts now.
Yep.
And then, yeah, it's just like a matter of finding what I like. I'm like trying to be picky because I want to build a capsule wardrobe.
explain what that is, because you kept on saying that when we
Yeah,
played
I don't know what
Minecraft.
that
You don't
is.
know what capsule wardrobe is?
to know.
I
So
don't
a
know what
capsule
that is.
wardrobe for you guys is a wardrobe that you don't have a lot in it, right? You have like select pieces, but everything in that wardrobe can go with each other. So it's kind of like timeless. It fits any occasion, and
like the 5 suit colors
Yeah.
that give you what 135 suits.
yeah. So you just like you have like maybe like. This is a smaller size. So you obviously can be however large of a wardrobe you want, but like you have like 2 skirts, 3 shorts, 3 pants, and then like
Yeah.
10 shirts, and like everything goes really well together.
Yeah.
No matter what you put on, everything will look good together. So this is a start.
Yeah.
First outfit. How do you describe all of our styles?
I think like art is just very dad.
Thanks.
But
Dad.
Art's like a country dad. Like
Okay.
you'd see him like on the farm, with his goats,
With my goats.
with his goats, or working on
Goats.
on
I
whatever
guess I'm
beat
the
up
goat
car he just
farmer.
bought.
I see you more as like a
Because
Farmer.
Art also always has a trucker hat on. Today he doesn't.
Well, he
Well,
is to the
hat's
side. He's on
here.
camera.
is it?
here.
I,
It's
I'm on
over there,
camera.
yeah.
I'm just
Okay, well,
you know,
Art
I
always has a
decided to
trucker
get
hat on.
nicer looking
I see
for
you as
my
a farmer,
parents.
not a rancher, but a farmer.
Yeah, but like he's the one who really takes care of the animals is like his wife and kids, and then he like works on like cars and like plowing the land.
This is an interesting narrative you've created for me. Thanks.
You're like, I don't know, you're just very like very country southern, and then Trey's like golf dad. You're just both dads. Trey's like, I'd see him on the golf like course, and he'd be like trying to do the Happy Gilmore swing.
No, Trey would be critiquing the Happy Gilmore swing because he's got that
We were at
prestigious
Top Golf and I
style
thought
to
about
it.
trying it.
It's
Oh
like
my
you have to
God.
like
But
run
like
up
you
to
really
it
have to
almost,
like
right?
yeah.
I saw
and
you
I
on Top
struggled
Golf,
with
and
it.
I was like,
Me too, Jolie. Me
Yeah.
too. I didn't get an invite.
no, because one time
They invited other alums, but not me.
Because the way one time I was still in Enlace and Trey was like, "Oh yeah, we're all going to Top Golf," and I was like, "Oh yeah, like I can go. What time?" And he was like, "Oh, this is for like official Enlace people," and I was like,
When was this?
"This was last
The first time they went to
semester."
Top Golf, do you know, with like the other people.
Yeah, and like everyone
That's
was
what I heard.
invited but me. I was like, I didn't
Oh,
wanna
you know what?
freaking
I think
go
I said
anyways.
something to Trey when they went
I
for the
wanna go
first time
anyways.
last semester too. I was like, wow, and I didn't get an invite, Trey. And he was like, yeah, no. Well,
Trey's
we
too
just wanted
cool
to
for
build
us,
the
Art.
atmosphere with all the new
Oh,
people and
yeah.
all that. And I
Trey's
was
too
like,
cool for us. You don't think
I
we could have broken
know.
the ice? We could have we would have hyped up Enlace too. We would have hyped it up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not taking it. I'm actually not mad about it. I had other things to
Yeah,
do.
no.
I had other things to do.
It was team building I wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh, so
Good
like
call,
we're not a part
good
of the
call.
team?
Y'all
Well, I
graduated.
mean, we did graduate.
Y'all
July.
aren't?
Yeah, so you actually aren't. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And were you even ever?
She was.
What'd she do?
She helped
What'd
us.
she bring to the table?
She did PR work.
She did a lot of PR with us.
I did like a bunch of stuff, but like, I'm about to like, I would be like a consultant, but the way
Yeah.
like, I'm about to, you could bleep this out, you could cut this out, but I'm about to like diss Chris a little bit. Like Chris is like technically
Hit
my
the button.
manager within Enlace, and like, he would just forget to give me work.
You could include that.
He would like forget to give me work, or he was like, I need to give you like the Jag Sync login, and he like never gave it to me. We had like a whole Zoom meeting where he's like walking me through how to use it so I could start like publishing for y'all's events, and then he forgot to give me like the info, so I just was never able to do it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you follow up with him? on
I
that?
did. I would be like, when are you gonna give it to me? He'd be like, soon. I'm just like really busy right now.
I
I'd be
do
like,
know
okay.
that there was one project that Lynn wanted Chris to work on, but then she talked to me about it or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and push out that email to who we're gonna have working on it, and I CC'd even Joele on it, so she would have work to do.
Yeah, and then like I've like made a couple flyers for like events here too.
I think that was the Townsend one.
I've made a few flyers. I don't remember what flyers, but I know I made a few flyers. Like I've just been very background, but I bring all the vibes. Can we enter
She
like?
was personality.
I was like that's exactly what I was. I was just here to uplift the mood.
Yeah.
See, and now you're talent. Now you're on-screen talent. You finally have your time to shine after how many?
Literally, I've been here since like what, 20 like
Maybe a year.
23?
23
years. Yeah.
23, 24. Yeah.
23. Because I remember I went to Puerto Rico. You guys were like, what the?
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico for a month, and they were like, what?
It was for a month. That's why I was like, whoa.
Yeah, so I would definitely like a long time because that was last summer, and I was already in Enlace, like establishing myself, and I knew you guys for like at least a year before I knew Cody.
How'd you meet Cody?
In here,
In here?
in here, Cody was in here, and I was just like, oh, I guess we're getting new people. And then like I remember like a couple conversations later, Cody's like, I've known you for a total of 6 hours. I don't remember what I said, but like that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
because you're going on about
Okay.
something happening.
Okay.
See how I didn't even mention anything about it, and then you're like,
I'm nervous.
it's a touchy subject.
Her digital footprint.
Yeah.
She's so
Yeah.
concerned
No,
about it.
because
When
people might
you-
watch this. That like I'm
See how I very delicately danced around it. They don't
Thanks.
even-
Yeah. When you were here and Cody was coming on, we were going through a weird transition phase where I guess we were trying to figure out how to really work everything and come up with a workflow.
Yeah,
Come
I
up
mean,
with
I
a
definitely understand that. I
workflow,
sat
set
in
up
like
a way
every
for this
meeting.
place to
I have
survive
so many
afterwards.
opinions. Too many.
No, they were all useful though.
Let's redo that. You guys were talking over each other, one at a time.
Sorry.
Now. Popcorn reading.
between classes.
I'll be honest, I hated popcorn reading.
I loved it.
You loved it?
I was so annoying as a kid. I loved popcorn
You flex on the
reading.
dyslexic kids.
I'd be like intuitively, and they'd be like, "What?" I'd be like reading all the hard words. It was to the point like I was so annoyed about it to the point where like sometimes the teacher would have me read the harder paragraphs. But I like was reading crazy stuff as a kid. Like I was like full on reading chapter books, and I was like in the second grade. I'd be walking around. That wasn't weird. I was just like I loved reading. So when the time came for popcorn reading, I'd read out loud, and I'd be like, "Oh, what a show!"
So you'd be first hand up too, I bet.
And the teacher like wouldn't call on me first either because I was always the first one to raise my hand. She'd make someone else go, and then I would be like annoyed.
She's like, I know what paragraph you're getting already.
Yeah, she's like, I planned this out for you. No, and then she'd like pick anybody else, and I'd be like so annoyed, and like the kids who were a little bit behind like would read, and I'd be like, boring, and then I'd get my turn, and I'd be like,
Thank you for turning away.
Yeah, good call.
But we like to play a game here at Between Classes where we create our own story one word at a time.
Oh,
And that's kind of
one
related
word
to
story.
popcorn reading.
okay.
it's the one word game.
It was
word
really
game.
funny when you did it last
so
time.
now you get to start to show off all of your word knowledge that you've
Okay,
developed
I
over the years.
actually. It's
Remember, it
gone
has to
down,
work out.
It's
Remember
gone
now.
down significantly. Like I'll be reading stuff now out loud, and people are like, "You graduated college, like you have a degree."
Felt that.
Yeah,
Felt
and I'm
that.
like,
All right, start us off strong.
With a big
I.
word. Okay.
8.
Some.
Canes.
Oh, come on, dude.
last night. No, wait, last.
9.
This.
Morning.
Barfed.
Another one. I
I
barfed. You're welcome.
Up.
Zaxby.
because
It
Wasn't.
Good.
it
tasted
Phenomenal.
Unlike.
Whataburger.
This doesn't make any
What is
sense.
this? Yeah,
Yeah.
You threw up canes. Wait, you ate canes?
canes,
Canes,
threw up
threw up
Zaxby.
Zaxby. Canes last
I'm
night.
saying-
Threw up Zaxby in the morning.
I had a whole script plan in my head. We weren't telepathically
deviate.
connected.
No.
No.
reverse order. Art starts now.
Okay,
reverse
yeah,
order.
yeah.
Reverse.
Art, take us away.
It's hard. I don't
once.
like this.
Upon.
A
Time.
There.
Was.
Prince.
Named.
Joseph.
Smith.
And
He.
Was.
Short.
but
Very.
Smart.
Joseph.
loved
Canes.
All right.
Unlike.
Do we still going? Trey.
period.
Period.
Good story.
Okay, good story, guys.
Joseph
was-
Smith
All
loves
right,
canes.
awesome.
Unlike Trey. Yep.
Oh, the battery.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
I think, yeah, well, thank you guys for watching.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
That's
watching.
it?
What do you
We're an
mean?
hour in.
What do you
We
mean?
are?
We're an
We're an hour in,
Oh my
yes.
God.
And
I gotta pay for parking
we'll
again.
do more video. We're going to film a video after this, so,
Oh my god.
so that isn't it.
This is so much fun though.
I know. Anything else you want to plug? So you have to use that camera.
Okay,
though.
so
Follow me on at whatever.
that's not what I was gonna say.
You're an influencer, aren't you?
I have a couple accounts that I haven't like been active on, but I plan on being active on. There's what are they called? I just changed their names. Oops. What I'm holding on to for Instagram and then for YouTube is Wish I Could Show You. So YouTube is
Wait, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, my Instagram is. I hate you guys.
I'll put it on the screen. Thank you for watching this very special episode of Between Classes podcast.
Don't
We'll
forget
catch
to
you.
like, follow, and subscribe.
Subscribe. Click the notification bell. Send this to your parents. Send this to your grandparents. If they're dead, print out the damn link to the YouTube video and paste it on their grave. All right. We'll see you in the next one.
Hi, Mom.
Bye.